on the ninth day of Christmas, Santa gave to me Mark Miller and this beautiful hat. Hey, Mark, what's up? So I thought, well, Mark likes to work out. Mark is from the Midwest, and Darren likes to work out, and that's why Santa sent him to me, that we should be together. But we'll never be together because he has a boyfriend who's absolutely adorable too, named Ethan. But I just adore Mark because Mark just oozes like everything that sugar plums and whatever dances in my head. It's not sugar plums, I'll tell you that much. Mark is. Let me just cut to the chase and show you Mark. Hey, Mark, you want to show them what you're made of?
Good morning, good morning. How you doing today, guys? We're rocking the Denver mug today. Denver. So today's video is going to be sort of a themed video. The theme is basically identity and who are we? Who are you? And if the people that we are surrounded by are allowing us the freedom to be the free-spirited beings that we are. So when I came out like 5 years ago, I thought being gay was like the coolest thing about me. And that's really all I had to offer people. And I sort of created like this false identity. I created like this false identity for myself that sort of like restricted who I was sort of really wanting to become. And I put myself in a box. But I don't want to take away from the fact that owning up to your sexual orientation and accepting yourself is one of the most empowering things a human can do. And for me, it was like this really special, few months of my life. But once I got past that, I was like, I'm more than just gay. But for a period of time, I was that kid. I remember I was in college at the time, walking into class and sort of, I held my head high because I was like, I just came out. I am the coolest kid ever, and I'm gay. It's really easy to let your sexual orientation define you, but at the end of the day, you're so much more than that. I'm 25 now, and I think that being gay is probably one of the least interesting things about me. And that's sort of like one half of it. It's sort of like the self-inflicted stuff. The other half of it is other people, and other people sort of putting you in this mold or requiring you to fit this standard, and the second you step out of that box, you're criticized for it. And that's like really awful. And I have a recent example to share with you guys. When I made a video about the tattoo like 2-3 weeks ago, I didn't make.
So Mark's videos are really cool. Mark's videos are like, they go like pegboard, I think that's what they're called, like little skateboards. And he just moved here to LA, down the road, which is not down the road, but in Midwestern terms, if he ever watches this, he'll understand what I mean. Down the road is like literally about a couple miles. But I really like Mark. And Mark was actually a 25 gay of Christmas last year, but this year he got an upgrade because he moved to LA. And now there's chances of me seeing him are like still slim to none because LA's freaking big. But Santa delivered him at my doorstep this morning, and it was like a gingerbread house, and Frosty just frosted that gingerbread house. Grr. Or whatever reindeer makes. What noises do reindeers make? Anyway, he is a film. He graduated with, and they're from Bloomington, Indiana. And that's like basically Ohio, because Ohio is just a bunch of cornfields. But what I like about his videos are they're always topics, and his slogan is every day is a great day, and it's the truth. Like, trying to be positive, and when you grew up negative is really hard, and it's really cool to watch his videos. And when you see a guy that is like super hot with a super cool attitude, and I'm not talking about super positive, like, oh my God, everything's positive. Like, you have your ups and downs, and like, it's just an amazing thing to see someone that is not only creative, but someone that's hot, and someone that is like genuinely caring, and like, that's what he is. Like, I mean, there's YouTubers that I've met that aren't exactly like who they are on YouTube. I'm not exactly like I am on here. I mean, ask Danielle. Danielle's like, Darren, you're more serious. You're not You're not like not super gay. She's like, you know, you wouldn't know if you're gay. No, we're not talking about me. We're talking about Mark. Well, you wouldn't know he's gay either. Watch his videos. That's all I'll say. They have a beautiful dog, but I'm gonna let you go because we gotta find out who's the 10th gay tomorrow, today, whatever day. I'm a day behind. I gotta catch up because on the 11th day, some big shit's gonna happen. But the 10th is very stylish. Very, very stylish. So, thank you, Santa, for dropping off Mark. Let's see what other things that he has in his bag for me. Because this is a thirsty elf. Thirsty elf. By the way, thank you for the hat. 99-cent store.